Breaking
Wait,
news.
what the No!
No, it's legit, guys. This is 1 hour ago. They're ending. 1 hour ago.
Guys, are you serious? I'm actually about to start
Bangin' Out.
Wow. What is up, everybody? I'm your host, Big Daddy J.
and type K.
And welcome back to
Bangin' Out.
Wow, we're back. I embarrassed myself last week. So
No,
this week,
it wasn't even that bad.
it was really embarrassing, and I apologize for interrupting Kayla throughout the last episode.
No, it wasn't. It was not that bad. But yeah, subscribe to the exclusive content.
Don't leak it, everybody. Banginout.com. Damn, there's a lot going on. How do you think we start this?
You want to know how I started my week?
How?
I posted a video of me in Hawaii, like in the water, and it was me being like so happy and wholesome. And I was like, guys, this time a few months ago, I was getting beat, and now I'm like in the ocean, so happy with my friends. And I post it, and I log off my phone for like a full 48 hours. I go back on. The video has 10 million views, and the top comment is, "Girl, you flashed us." And I'm like, what are you talking about? I rewatched the video. My whole nipple is like in the video, and it's too late to delete it. But like my nipple is on my account, and there's nothing I can do about it.
That is so crazy.
But since I'm getting my job, basically they won't exist in a month. So it's like in like a month, it's like they're fresh.
So, okay, in like a month, it's different.
It's different. Like nobody saw anything. Like that was old news. Like
That's insane.
yeah.
Luckily, I've never like flashed my. I think that would be harder for.
Who did that on Speed? Do you remember that?
Oh my god! Yeah,
That was so
that's
insane.
crazy.
That was literally me on my. It was a 10-second video, and somehow I just out. And then I'm trying to like find other videos to post because I made like 30 drafts in the ocean. Every single one. It was a.
Oh.
So yeah,
Was this like a thing where you were like a little bit intoxicated and weren't aware?
Well, I was blind in one eye, so
Oh, okay.
I couldn't see because my contact fell out, and then my thing kept coming untied, and my nip was out, and I'm just really upset about it. I think.
Well, isn't there a whole trend called free the nips? I mean,
Oh, Richie knows all about that.
We love it.
Richie
Free the
knows,
nip.
of course.
He is
He
so
just
good.
worked
Free the
up. Richie, wait, what did he do?
he just flashed his nipple.
Okay, free the nip. I like that. If it was a world where I could just walk around tits out, maybe I would, but I don't know.
There is a world. It's not a world. It's like there's beaches.
My dad actually every year he goes to Miami just to go to the new beaches.
Really?
And he sent me pictures of like naked guys' butts before. And I'm like, what the bro? Like that's an actual thing he does. But I want to go to a new beach.
Yeah.
Wait, how many people do you think there are just like flashing pictures at nude beaches? Like, is that allowed?
I
I
don't know.
feel like you can't tell people at a beach, but could you imagine? See, that's the thing. I feel like new beaches is full of like little pervs.
Probably.
You know who went to a new beach?
Who?
Michaela Testa.
Really?
And okay, I love her so much, but if I had a body like that, I would be naked everywhere. And so I'm not. This might sound weird. Every like month, I'll go back on her Instagram and I'll like look at her pictures at the beach because she just looks so good, and I'm like, God bless.
Oh, this is like a real thing. She posted.
Yes, and it's like her laying on a rock, and it's
Yo,
just
I definitely
insane.
don't want to see that, Richie. Whatever you do, just don't look that up.
It's. I just love her, and I don't know. I want to go to. What the f am I on about? I sound like a creep.
No. I had no idea about that, but I think it could be cool in the beginning of this episode to talk about what's kind of going on in California right now.
Oh my God, yeah.
I know you made a video
Shit.
about it. It's actually a crazy time, and we're not a political podcast, but we care about people, and from what I've seen on social media and what's going on is there are ICE is basically coming in and tearing apart families in Los Angeles, and it's definitely tough to see how many people are affected by this. And there's countless videos of families being split up and practically thrown into cages, and I don't know, how do you feel about what's going on?
It actually makes me so mad because like I just don't understand how there are people, like everybody has the same blood, everybody has a brain, and everybody has a heart, and then there's people on this world who are so senseless and care so much about a paycheck or are just so demented in the brain where they think that it's okay to just rip families apart because of like where they were born or like some fucked up thing in their brain. And it makes me so mad. And that's the thing that pisses me off. Like, no child should have to watch their family be stripped away. I just heard a thing about how there's a 10-year-old boy sitting on the border of Texas right now that was deported. KB Lane, is that how you say his name?
Hobby Lane, the most followed guy on TikTok,
getting deported. And it's like people are getting separated, stripped apart. It makes me so fucking mad because it's like, oh, I don't even want to get political. It's just like, I don't understand how somebody can be so like, this is our country. No, it's not. Like, literally, no, it's not. Like, I don't think it should be a thing where it's like, oh, well, it's our land. No, I don't. That's so fucked up.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, I have friends that are on both sides in politics. I'm not on any side. I choose to I'm not informed enough to make a decision like that. But I've seen people on both sides out there at the protests just because it's beyond, it's not a political thing. I think it's more of like, how could you see a video? For me, it's like, I wasn't super aware of this situation until like yesterday. And, for me, what got me was I just saw a video of a family being separated in such a forceful way and kids screaming and crying. And I think anyone with a heart just watching that is a very tough thing. And I'm not saying I'm informed enough on world politics, but to watch that happen is heartbreaking.
It's the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. And like, apparently I've seen videos of this. They're stopping people at the border to cross from California to Nevada and they're strip searching cars looking for people trying to escape. It's like they're going so above and beyond for no fucking reason. And my friend Brennan has actually been going to the protests. I drove through the protests the other day and it's just like, yeah, it's just people on both sides coming together because it's not politic, it's for people. And like, it's just so insane. And this was like my main topic on the video I made. It is so fucked up that in the world we live in, we have to sit here and beg our government, can we please stop kidnapping people? Can we please stop separating families and have to go to downtown LA and fight for families to stay together? Like, what kind of world is that? It makes me mad. It's dystopian. And I literally hope to God that things get better.
I do too. I just, you posted something that I reposted on my story. And I think the final phrase of it said, "We're not free until we're all free."
Yeah.
I agree with that. Speaking of that, on the notes, we also, related to that, it says Josh Richards' TikTok live stream related to ICE. So maybe we react to this.
Wait, I'm scared.
I'm
scared. Okay, I will say my experience with Josh Richards is he's always been nice.
Same.
Respectful. So I haven't seen him in like a drama in a while.
Same, actually. But
I'm scared. Okay.
Yeah. See, he's a very nice guy.
He is. He's so nice.
Talk about
what?
It said talk about ice, and I didn't.
She probably thought he meant like it was like a girl or something in the comments.
Is that a problem?
No, it's not a problem. I mean, ice is just what happens when you freeze water. But it's also what deports people back to America.
Oh.
Yeah.
So why'd you read that?
The comparison
It was
is...
kind of an accident.
So let's get Retro to talk a little bit. Retro, come here. Can you call him?
I accidentally read it.
He only come when I told him to call him, not shove him away.
All the love. Shout out to my...
The comparison
I think that's hilarious to say. What did he say? Like, she goes, "What is ice?" He goes, "When you what?
When you freeze water, but also something that deports people."
Yeah, maybe put the second part first, Josh.
That is so
in relation to this.
It's not funny. That's just like insane.
Yeah, I don't know. That's an awkward one. I think that I'm looking at the comment section. A lot of people are upset. Or I think it's a business conflict of interest or something. The fact that he lied straight to her face. Why are people saying cancel them when she understood what he meant? She literally said, "Why would you read it then? She's also here on a visa and should be careful." Okay, all right. That will give some more context. So, wow. So it just kind of came across as like very, what would the word be, Richie?
Risky?
Casual.
I think he came off a little too casual there. I don't think it's anything like
And Josh
he's
is
gonna
from
get
Canada,
canceled for, but
Yeah.
right? Josh is not a U.S. citizen.
yeah, it seems
Yeah,
like they're both on a visa. And it just wasn't handled great.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. I feel like a lot of influencers get scared to talk about things because there is literally there's people who are gonna be like to the video I even made, there's people being like, what the fuck are you talking about? You lost a follower. So like I get being scared, but it's also just like,
It's just tough. I could tell that they didn't mean for that to be read out loud, and then they were stuck in an awkward position, which is like, that's shitty. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, people are upset about this, but I think they both seem like nice people. I know Josh.
I've met Gabby. If she's so
I don't
like,
think they would be the type of people to, I don't know, like maybe this is just, it might have just not looked good on them, but like I bet you their intentions were probably pure, but they were probably scared in that moment. I don't know.
yeah, I've met Gabby. She's super sweet. Like they're nice people. They're not like some fucking assholes.
No.
You know? So I think it might have been just like they
But,
weren't
I mean, it was
prepared
a
to
little
talk
bit.
about it. Looks so.
It doesn't look great.
It's just the comparison.
That is like, yo, that's tough. But yeah,
I feel like oh
wish
man,
them all the best. You know.
that is just insane. That's actually probably one of the most insane things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That's a live clip. You know, this is so off topic. One time I was talking about how a guy was asking if my nipples were pierced and was just kept asking about like, are your nipples pierced? This was like years ago. And it was right after I collabed with James, and somebody clipped my live stream and said, Kayla Malecc Kayla Malecc saying that James Charles was asking what was on her nipples, and everybody thought that James was asking if I had my nipples pierced and was being a creep because they clipped it weird and captioned it that. So James had to make like a comment being like, I did not ask Kayla if her nipples were pierced.
It's just crazy how stuff like that.
Bro, the most random shit gets clipped on live. I'm
That
sure
is
they did
true.
not expect that.
Yeah, that is true.
God.
You want to
Love
segue
live.
us into our next talking point?
Okay, what the fuck is going on with Logan Paul's TV show?
What do you mean?
You didn't. That's the thing. You didn't even know he had one.
No, I did. Paul
Oh,
American, but
yeah.
I was like, what's the? I haven't watched it.
That's the thing. Why is nobody talking about it? Like, is it a flop?
Yeah, because who cares?
I don't think.
Damn. Yeah, I was wondering about
It wasn't
that.
on our notes.
Damn. Yeah.
But like, it got 2.6 stars on IMDb out of 5.
that's horrific.
Or is that out of 10? Is that that's out of 10?
That's IMDb. That's out of 10.
Bangin' Out.
I need to get out of the house.
You want like a hot girl moment?
I want my moment. Summer's coming up, you know.
Yeah.
Which is why we want to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, SeatGeek. Let's go. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. Did you know that? The #1.
I figured.
Not
I've
the
used it
number
before.
2. There's more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, everything.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Yeah, and right now you can get tickets to Beyonce, just to name a few. Beyonce, Kendrick, SZA, Shakira, shaking the hips a little bit. So I love using SeatGeek. And, you know, SeatGeek has your back, too, which is good, right?
Yeah.
It's good when things have your back. So SeatGeek has our back. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so you know if you're getting a good deal. Like, you just look for the green dots, because green means good and red,
Red means bad. Yeah, you don't want the red
Yep,
shit. No.
we're on the same
You don't want
wave.
that. Plus, every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee, Jacob.
I did hear about that.
I did, yeah. And you know I came through for you guys. You can use code BANGIN10 for 10% off your next set of tickets on SeatGeek. That's 10% off tickets with promo code BANGIN10. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later.
Thanks.
Thank you.
SeatGeek.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
Men today face immense pressure to perform, provide, and keep it all together. So it's no wonder that 6 million men in the U.S. suffer from depression every year, and it's often undiagnosed.
Yeah, and it's okay to struggle. Real strength comes from being honest about what you're carrying and doing something about it so you can be at your best for yourself and everyone in your life.
And if you're a man and you're feeling the weight of the world, talk to someone, anyone. A friend, a loved one, a therapist. I started going to therapy for my adoption when I was 10 years old, and I have been in therapy still. I still go to therapy. Therapy's helped me a lot. Just get control of my headspace in times where I feel like I'm not there for myself. So it's been cool to learn about why I feel the way that I feel, and it's helped me just become a more confident and outgoing person. So I'm able to do things like this show.
BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform. And it's convenient. You can join a session with the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life, which is why I prefer online therapy, because I do not feel like driving 45 minutes.
As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise.
Talk it out with BetterHelp.
Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/bangin.
That's BetterHelp.com/bangin.
Bangin' out.
Can we just see the trailer? Oh my gosh, 1.5 thousand people submitted a rating.
Can we go into the ratings?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Paul American, ladies and gentlemen.
come on, baby.
I saw clips from it, I think.
I've not seen a single fucking clip or anybody saying
Someone
anything.
said trash. The fact that this absolute filth is even a thing shows truly how far back.
38 said helpful.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
I wonder what people who wear white hoodies and roofie.
Wait, finish that sentence.
I wonder what people who wear white hoodies and roofie girls get up to in their free time. Then this show was made for you. You should also try picking up a book. This world would truly be a better place without people this vile, disgusting. Yo.
I mean, damn, people don't seem to be happy about this show.
I will say I saw a clip where he was like, I cannot. He was glazing women.
Can we play that viral clip?
I was like, shut up.
where he's like, I just wasn't aware of like women go through so much.
Like, yeah, it's like, do you want me to get wet for that?
Like, do you want a cookie?
Yeah. Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. You noticed I have a vagina. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, women have it hard.
Woke. But like, dude, women have it hard. Women have it fucking hard. And I empathize with them.
That just made me hard. It's like, what?
I wonder how many takes he did of that. You think they were like, all right, cut. And he's like, wait, I
What?
could say it more believable. Women have it
And
hard.
that's what makes me mad. I promise, listen, Hulu, HBO Max, whatever, if you gave me and Jacob a reality TV
it'd be
show,
much better.
much better.
I think the ratings would be like a solid 3 out of 10.
Maybe even a 4 if we're
Yeah.
lucky. That's insane. A 2. Yeah, I don't know why I thought about this. I just saw a poster, a billboard for it, and I was like, why have I not seen a single clip?
Damn,
Like-
these replies are vicious. Yeah, so I guess Paul American it didn't hit.
At all. Like, think about it this way. Tana Turns 21, 4 years ago, and people are still clipping that to this day. This
That was
came
an
out.
MTV show.
Yeah,
I remember.
This came out last month, and I have not seen a single clip on TikTok.
I've seen the one about women have it hard.
Yeah, that's it.
I see that a lot. And people will put captions like me at the kickback line. To just
Yeah,
get some,
like they're meaning it. Like, what
me
the
when
fuck?
I'm just trying to cap. Maybe the CIA would find it useful. You know, it's bad when even the fans of the Paul brothers. Oh my gosh, maybe the CIA would find this useful for getting. Oh man. You know, it's bad even when the fans of the Paul brothers are trashing this show. No
Oh my
thinking
God.
person would rate this higher than 1 star.
God bless.
Wait, so it's just a boring show, or it's just stupid? Or what?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, they're saying that it's like promoting unhealthy values. This one's saying it's like young viewers may internalize these unhealthy values, undermining their growth in character. So they might look at Logan or Jake and how they live their life as like the right way, when potentially they live lives that are unlike 99.999999999% of people. So maybe it's just like people feel that it might be misleading to younger kids, which is valid. Yeah, maybe we keep it going.
Yeah. You know what makes me sad?
Huh.
Like, I was just talking about her, but apparently they're talking about, it's like a whole thing. I've seen it everywhere. Tana and Brooke have been talking about stopping the canceled podcast for a little bit.
You were
ending
just
it.
on there.
Yeah, and I'm like sad.
Were
'cause-
you the last episode? What
I
a way to go out with
Well,
a
no,
bang.
'cause-
Just send them all to us. Yo, send them all to this show.
I would be honored. Imagine if that was I would be so
Imagine they literally go, we want everyone from here on out to just watch the Bangin' Out podcast.
No, yeah, I don't know. But they're like on a contract and shit, so I bet you they'll end like next year. But it looks like they want to go separate ways, and it makes me sad.
Is this a true story?
Yeah,
You think this will happen between us?
Better not.
Better not.
Tana just went on Impulsive.
They
and
made it
was
to
talking
episode
about it.
123 though, so we got a long way to go.
Oh yeah, they've been doing it for like 4 years, and she just went on Impulsive and was talking about it, and she just doesn't like, because she's 25 now, she's dating Makoa, she's going to Hawaii all the time, like,
Yeah.
to go on a podcast and just like have to talk shit about people, like at that point, like it's like, I get it.
This video came out 1 hour ago.
Oh my gosh! Why
This is
that?
breaking news.
Breaking
Wait,
news.
what the? No!
Oh, no.
No, it's legit, guys. This is 1 hour ago. They're
1
ending.
hour.
1 hour
Guys, are you
ago.
fucking serious? I'm actually about to start fucking
Oh,
crying.
shit.
Hold on. Are they gonna post your episode?
Yeah, I mean, they're editing it right now.
Wait. Let's see this. This is
Wait, read
breaking.
the comment. No, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I love them.
Oh no! And I wake up to this, genuinely curious if their friendship will continue. Feel like
Wait, it's over. Wait.
end of an era. I saw this coming from 1,000 miles away. The title. I'm not ready for the reality of this. Damn.
Wait,
Thanks for the years of entertainment.
wait, is it actually over? I wonder if they're just posting pre-recorded.
Yeah, let's watch some.
Hello and welcome back to the Canceled Podcast.
Wait, pause.
Insert.
They were filming this. I walked in at the end of this episode. Wait,
Really?
forward to the very end, they say Kayla's coming, and I swear to God. Yeah.
You guys, Kayla Malecc, I think, is in the building, and we are about to get into it. We love you so much, and we will talk to you on the next episode of the Canceled Podcast. And
So
this
is it
one we're
not
about to
ending?
film is about to be crazy. We love you.
Kayla, they announced they were breaking up like 2 seconds before you showed up. That's crazy.
Guys, what the
Wait,
fuck?
so are they? Is it ending? Did they give like a
I
timeline?
promise you, I will watch this today. I will watch the whole thing today.
Yeah, do we want to watch a little bit more?
Yeah.
Like being on the other side of it, being like, oh my God, so frustrating that like these people are so, again, like flippantly making videos, like talking about things like that they don't have all the information. And I'm like, oh my God, we have such a huge part in that, like doing it on the other side.
100%. It's like every time I go to see stuff about us and be like, these people don't know us. It's like, I literally just spoke about Catherine McBroom for an hour. I've never had more than a 30-second conversation with her.
Oh,
Like, it's
I'm
like-
sad.
Yeah, no, I've had like moments where I'm like, oh my God, I just got talked about on H3 for 45 minutes and they don't know how to say my last name. Like,
Yeah.
it bothers me. Like it really bothers me.
I did
I'm like,
too.
fuck,
They
like,
told
we
me I
really
look
did do
young.
that to me.
I know. It's like, it sucks so much because I love you so much.
Oh,
but like,
no.
I'm getting in this place where I'm
Kayla,
like,
do you need tissues?
really
Yeah.
awaiting
Yeah.
the ending of this contract for my piece. Like realizing that this is the
When is the
final
contract's coming to an
outlier
okay? I feel like
in my
Oh.
piece.
I think this is
Which
their
is so
last season they're
unfortunate
gonna do.
She's saying she can't wait for the contract to be up.
Yeah, so
They're literally just holding on. They don't even want to be doing it.
I think from what they've said, because they want to do one more U.S. tour, I think their contract is up at the end of this year, which is crazy. And can I say this too? I've seen all the videos about people being like, oh, Tana and Brooke hate each other, like this and that. I met them, like when I filmed for literally Canceled, and they literally seemed like they fucking love each other. They were acting like they are best friends. Like I actually could not imagine like people hyper analyzing me and Emma's friendship based off like 30-second interactions on the podcast. But I will say in person, like they're fucking like friends. Like they actually get along. They were having little girl talks. They were laughing, giggling, like having their inside jokes. Like I don't think there's any like bad blood between them. And like me and Emma have gotten into really bad fights before, but it wasn't on camera to be analyzed. I just think it's so unfair that their entire friendship is always analyzed, and like it pisses me off because like I don't know, I met them. They seem like
What
good
are
friends.
the chances that they are just continuing it because they contractually have to? And of course, if they're on camera, they can't broadcast
will-
to people that they have beef.
I will say that we weren't on camera for like a good 30 minutes before we started filming, and they were just like chatting. Like I'm telling you, if me and Emma were contractually like on a podcast together, any moment we're off camera, I'm not even talking to her. I'm just gonna sit on my phone or like low-key be a bitch. But like that's not how it was. Like they were so sweet to each other. They were like besties. It reminded me of me and Emma so much. I don't know.
Frenemies. They're gonna be frenemies.
I missed that podcast. Did you watch that?
Who was that with?
Trisha Paytas and Ethan Klein, H3H3.
Wow, I kind of do remember that.
That was the best era.
Frenemies. It didn't last long, right?
No, they had like
Yeah, they had like 30
It ran
episodes.
39 episodes.
Do you know this lore though? That basically Ethan's wife, right?
Yeah.
Is
Yep.
Trisha Paytas' husband's sister.
No way.
So they're
They're in a love square.
they're like in a marriage way related, I think. Like in a
Yeah,
way.
they're brother and sister-in-law. It's Ethan's wife Ela, and then Trisha's husband Moses.
Insane. Like that's fucking
Are
insane.
actually related.
Our direct brother and sister.
Yeah.
No way.
So Ethan Klein is Trisha Paytas' brother-in-law.
That's crazy lore.
Isn't that insane? When I found that out, I shit my fucking pants.
But so
Wow.
when this show blew up, it was like
Yeah, look at the views.
like the views are insane. They went
this
like
thing was
6.3 million
Yeah.
views.
Damn.
But then when it blew up, it was like that was a family breaking up. Like that's why that was so crazy too, is because they like
Are they not cool anymore?
No,
I do
they have
not
not
think
talked since the
I
last
think they
episode.
are
So
enemies.
They're now
They're just
they should do
enemies.
A spin-off show called Enemies. They just talk shit at each other for an hour.
God, yeah,
Wow.
that's insane. Happy for Trisha though, she made it. She
Oh
made
yeah,
her own
she's
little show.
crushing it.
So insane.
Crushing it.
Frenemies.
Frenemies. Let's see where else. Okay,
Addison Rae new album. It came out like literally 4 days ago.
should we listen? The beat's fire on New York. It kind of gives Charlie XCX vibes in a way.
Yeah.
Like that like brat energy where it's kind of like these songs are a little bit psychedelic, a little bit off-putting in a way, almost intentionally, I think.
Like I want to just like
I don't know.
I want to do like some
I
Euphoria
want to do like
shit.
a break room to that.
Really, I want to like
I want to just break shit.
I want to do what they do on Euphoria to this song. Like
What, like drugs?
yeah, like that. Like, yeah.
I'll give this one a 6.5 out of 10. What do you guys say?
I'm gonna say because I do like the beat a lot. I'm gonna do like an 8.
Cool.
An 8.
Richie, what do you think?
Are we being honest or nice?
Honesty. Hey, I talked about my
Honesty.
pocket pussy on the last episode. Honesty is the best policy.
I give it like a mean like 4.5. That's not bad. That's not like I'm not trying to diss. but-
No.
I think she has the most insane career in front of her, and I cannot sing for shit, so I have no room to talk. I think my sister loves this album. My sister was like, there's not a single miss. It just personally, I swear to God, I could call her right now. She'll freak out. I personally,
You call your sister?
yeah, watch.
I want
swear
to
God.
talk to her about this album.
Because I just personally,
I just want to know from that side, what would you guys rate that one? What are you going, Richie? You start us off.
Shit, better than Benson Boone.
Damn.
I like his little flips. Ashley. Hey, I'm filming right now. We're on the podcast. What did you think of Addison Rae's new album?
I love it. It is literally my number one favorite album.
Can I ask her a question?
Yeah.
Hi, Ashley. I hope you're having a blessed day. I'm just curious, what's your favorite song on the album?
I feel like I'm getting interrogated. Probably Famous a Gun.
All right, we got it. We haven't heard that
New
one
York.
yet.
Or New York? We
Okay,
just
we listened to New York. I like New York.
Okay, Famous a Gun is really good.
What do you have to say to all the
Fashion.
Addison haters out there that might listen to this album and they're not fucking with it?
They're just jealous because they can't get to her level of just like being a girl. Like the album is really about being a girl and just what life is like, and it's beautiful.
Ashley,
actually.
you sound really PR trained. I like this.
Yeah,
Well, I would
I mean,
say
well,
I love Addison Rae
respect.
too. I love Addison Rae.
I don't
She's
think
a
it's
bad
jealousy, but
I think she's a bad bitch, and
there's other things.
But also, here's the thing. I have not been that big of a Charlie XCX fan literally up until like last month. So it's just like I'm just now getting into that genre of music.
Yeah, this
So-
is in that world.
Right. So it's like I think in a couple months I'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
Like on my For You page.
We still got to check out, maybe we check out Fame Is a Gun.
Right, all right,
And then we
Ashley.
give our whole review. But
Thank you,
that
Ashley.
really helps.
I hope Addison sees this. Addison Rae commented on my TikTok once.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I touched her face at Playlist Live in 2020.
Oh, nice. Richie, did you feel jealousy when you listened? I'm just curious. Just to go to, did you feel an ounce of jealousy?
I wouldn't say jealousy as much as it was maybe the lack of understanding. Maybe I don't understand the ideas behind it.
Famous Tana quote here. It's like, were people jealous of Osama bin Laden?
I hope not. What? Wait,
Well,
what?
people hate on him, but But there's a valid reason.
I love that Jacob's sober and just
Sorry,
said that.
what? Sorry, what did you just say?
She did say that about Matt Rife.
Yeah, like Matt Rife was like, oh, the people that hate me are just jealous. And she was like, were they jealous of Osama bin Laden?
Oh, okay. That made more
Sometimes it's
sense.
for different reasons. All right, let's listen to Fame Is a
Keep
Gun.
that in. That was so funny. I like want to shake ass.
It might be a distinguished taste.
I think that's what it is.
That's
Yes,
the best
that's
way to
exactly
put it,
what
right?
is.
It's like going to a very fancy restaurant and they bring out the like, this is the asparagus with this new sauce that comes from a different place, and then it's with the sautéed onions recipe, and you're like, it's a very distinguished.
I feel like if you like Charlie XCX, you'll automatically
but
love
see,
this
I
album.
love Charlie XCX
Me too.
with a passion.
Really, I
But
just started
this,
liking
I don't
her.
feel that same immediate reaction that I felt when what's it called? What's Charlie XCX thing called? Brag.
Brat?
Brag.
Brag. Can I be honest?
Brag.
After listening to it for a second time, I kind of like. I don't mind it.
I like the beats. Look, she's working with probably the top producers in the world.
I love her. No hate to Addison Rae. The one time I touched her face, it felt really soft. And
One time I FaceTimed her.
Really?
During COVID. She's super sweet.
She's so sweet, and I
So
love her,
nice.
and I wish nothing but the best for her. Congrats on her first EP, and all the big celebrities are reposting it. I don't know. I'm proud.
I am too. I'm proud. What? Now
You guys should collab.
I would love to. If maybe Fame Is a Gun remix.
Fame
Featuring-
is a sweatshirt. Yeah,
Yeah.
wear it right.
No, it's got to be in her tone. Fame is.
Sweatshirt is on my hoe.
No, I love this album. I'm gonna give the whole thing all three together 7 out of 10.
That's nice.
What do you say,
8,
Richie?
because she ate.
Honesty, brother, honesty.
Richie.
Like a 4.
Somebody's
And
gonna
I think she
edit
lost the
Fame Is a Gun now.
0.5.
Yeah.
Somebody's
now you're
gonna-
getting a Fame Is
Now,
a Gun.
now you're
edit.
getting a Fame Is a Gun at it. I rate her an 8 because she ate.
I think it's just me not understand. I think it's my my lack
But
of
for
Wait, guys. Speaking of songs, can I play you a clip of a song I made a really long time ago with them?
yes, please.
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you made a song?
So I'm not gonna play one that I actually made. This is a cover.
Oh, we got a secret music.
We have a
We
cover.
have Beethoven in the studio.
And
We didn't
so
know.
Emma's ex was a producer, and
Oh.
so we had access to the studio, and he was like, "Come with us to the studio," and I was like, "We're only coming if we can, record." So I'll get it up, guys.
Okay.
So I just showed a song that me and Emma made, but we can't
God, it
post
was
it on
beautiful.
here because of copyright. So if you guys want to listen to the song that I made, it is on bangingout.com, and it is everybody's shaking.
Yep.
But yeah, I think I could. It's country. I did country.
I loved it. Wow. Speaking of Addison Rae, and you made a comment. You said it's better than Benson Boone.
Guys, I'm sick. Can we stop hating on Benson Boone?
hatred
That makes me
is
fucking
so
sick.
viral. Have you guys seen those videos where it's like Moonbeam ice cream?
And I like it.
Wait, what?
You haven't seen those edits where it's like a dry plate of food? It's like what Benson Boone's music sounds like, and it's just a slide through of like the most stale food, and it's a guy covering it going Moonbeam ice cream. The hatred is picking up a lot right now. He's very talented. He can sing his ass off. He could sing 1 billion times better than me. But I think the reason why people are giving him some shit is maybe just because of how commercial sounding his music. It does sound like a Crest commercial.
I'll agree, but can I say something then? Okay, you Harry Styles lovers, Sugar Watermelon High.
That's gonna make people mad.
Watermelon Sugar High, but not Moonbeam ice cream. I don't give a
Kayla, facts.
Wait,
facts.
What?
Watermelon Sugar High, but not Moonbeam ice cream. It's the same fucking thing. What the is watermelon sugar high? How the are you getting high off of watermelon sugar? That makes no fucking sense. Now, I will say from a PR standpoint, Benson Boone should have done a collab with Ben & Jerry's before the launch of his song called Moonbeam Ice Cream, because then he would have been singing about an actual thing.
100%
But
agree
he
with
didn't. But it's the same thing that Harry Styles did. God forbid the man wants to do a little flippity flip on stage. Let him flip around.
Yeah, I mean,
He's hot. Look at him.
yeah, good looking dude. He could flip. He could do backflips. He can hit notes nobody can hit. Bet you he's probably got a fucking foot-long penis too. He probably got everything in his arsenal.
He's got Moonbeam ice cream.
He's got Moonbeam ice cream. We know he does have that.
I don't get the hate.
I get it because
Really?
because look, he's crushing it. He's one of the top 50 artists in the world right now. One of the biggest male breakout stars since Shawn Mendes, probably.
Yeah.
Like the it guy right now in music. Of course, people are gonna hate regardless. Look at how much hate like there is for any big artist.
Yeah.
But I think it's because his music sounds so commercial.
But then why did Harry Styles make it out?
That's a different debate. If you're going into full catalogs, like Harry Styles has a very good
I feel like he
catalog.
makes commercial music. Is that fucked up? I mean, I don't like Harry Styles that much. Like, and I might be really pissing people off, but like, in my opinion, Harry
There's gonna be
Styles.
some angry
Yeah.
people.
I'm not saying Harry Styles is bad, but like Harry Styles and Benson Boone, in my opinion, similar.
So then you're saying that you feel the same way about Benson Boone?
Like, it's like commercial music, but like, I wouldn't be like, oh, everybody hate on
No,
fucking
no one
Harry, you
here
know?
is saying let's send mass amounts of hate to this guy.
But that's what everybody's doing.
Yeah,
Richie's on edge.
demon time.
Richie's on edge, man.
No, Benson's super talented, and I have a bunch of friends that know him like really closely, and they say he's super nice. So respect to him, but at the same time, even he's probably laughing at these memes. Like,
Yeah.
that song is super bright sounding. Like, it could
And
be
listen,
a Crest commercial.
It's not on my playlist. It never will be. But
You know what song I
love
love
him.
by him? Beautiful Things.
Oh, I was about to say that's the one I hate the most.
yeah.
Oh.
He's
Beautiful Things.
It's fun to sing though, yeah. He's beautiful. I just love him. I think
just
he's a
love
great
how he
person.
just-
I hope he makes it. I
Right.
love him. And if
You hope
love,
he makes
yeah,
it. He already made it.
he made it.
Look at him. That suit
That's
probably
it.
cost him 4 bands.
Look at that belt.
He's playing arenas. He's shredded. You know.
I feel like
Yeah.
if you like Harry Styles though, you cannot shit on Benson Boone. That's just my opinion.
I'm gonna choose not to shit on both of them, but Moonbeam ice cream dancing at the movies.
I want it. I want
see you
ice
in your
cream.
blue jeans.
Cause you feel. Did you know he bought an ice cream truck and it says Moonbeam ice cream on it? I think he's gonna.
Smart.
Yeah, he bought one.
Did you guys see him go on Fallon and blame his co-writer for writing that line?
Really? Wait.
They go, how did you think of that? He did it in the nicest way possible. So Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, cause it feels so mystical, magical. Oh baby, cause once you know, my love is so mystical, magical. Oh baby, cause once you know.
I see. I just started dancing. Like I felt like I was in Hawaii.
Yeah, no,
With the top down.
I love when it's like when that chorus hits. It does make you want to get up and dance. But yeah, I guess people are giving him some shit for the Moonbeam ice cream because it doesn't exist.
He
But
should have
was
done a
saying
collab.
they were just joking around in the session. Like they were just like, what would be funny? And they literally said they were joking about it. Like it was a joke. And then they were like, fuck it, let's put that in the song.
He should have done a collab with Ben and Jerry's.
But he low-key blamed his co-writer. He was like, yeah, my boy thought of that line and we were just laughing and then we put it in there. He definitely sees all this stuff, you know.
I love you, Benson.
I love you too.
I love you, Ben.
Maybe we get tickets to his show and he does, and he just shocks us.
I want to see him do a flip in person. I like how he flips.
Me too.
I like it. It keeps me excited on my toes.
Definitely.
I like it. I really like it.
Absolutely. Impressive backflips. Yo, he's like famous for that.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like
He did it on Jimmy Fallon.
I saw a video of like a couple going to a Benson Boone show, and she's like, "Babe, he's about to do it. He's about to do it." And he does the backflip, and it pans to the boyfriend, and he's like, "Wow." Like he was actually like stoked on
Because he
it.
just flips around like a little doozy. Wait, look right here. Could you do a flip right now? Look, I've been
And then he
waiting for this
looks at
one.
the audience. Oh my god!
Look at how good it is too.
Why is he so good at that?
Like what?
Nah. All right, let me try that. Man, that shit ain't nothing. Benson. Yeah. No.
If I could
He's a better man than me.
I said my whole life if I could backflip, I would do it 5 times a day minimum. Like middle of a conversation, I'm flipping.
Yeah, I think like if you took your girlfriend to a Benson Boone concert, like she probably gonna leave you, bro. He about to do some backflips, come out there in the tights, you know. He's gonna do his thing. He's basically like dressing like kind of like Freddie Mercury. Definitely inspired.
You do a backflip.
Those outfits are very inspired by Freddie Mercury.
You do a backflip and land on his dick.
There it is. I was waiting for John to laugh. There it is.
It's like you doing flips on the
Once I hear that, I know this shit's funny.
Doing flips on
Billie Eilish, new boyfriend, leaked.
What a plot twist.
Who is she dating?
They were making out. But also she makes out with everybody, I feel.
Does she?
Yeah, she was like, she kissed.
In Italy.
Oh, that's romantic. Never mind.
Yeah, there was like paparazzi pictures, I guess, that were leaked of them on the balcony having some wine. Who is this guy? Meet Nat Wolff, Billie Eilish's...
Isn't he like an actor?
Nat Wolff. Actor and singer. Oh, he's been in the Naked Brothers band.
Death Note. Okay.
Death Note, The
Fault in Our Stars.
Damn.
And they're making out.
Good for him.
You know who Billie Eilish made out with at Coachella 2 years ago?
Who?
Quen Blackwell.
Who's that?
Quen Blackwell? Wait, you don't know who that is?
Quen.
She was like a really famous Viner, and now she's like popping off.
Quentin Blackwell.
She has a really famous cooking show now.
I feel like I've seen her on my For You page.
Yeah.
She popping on YouTube? Like
Big
super popping, yeah.
Oh my God, like insane. And they kissed, and they've been friends for years apparently.
Oh, nice.
It's like really insane.
Is there footage of it?
There is footage of it.
I don't want to see it, but if we have to look it up, I mean, for research purposes only, I think it's good to just... Damn. Oh, Billie Eilish was just wild.
I love her. Fuck, I love her. I just love Billie Eilish. I love her.
Well, that seems like they were having a great night.
Right.
Love that for them. So yeah, Billie Eilish, new boyfriend. Is it confirmed, or were they just on a thing? When you're Billie Eilish, do you take guys to Italy just for a date?
I wonder.
Or are they dating?
And how did they get that picture?
Bless you.
Bless you. God.
Billie Eilish net worth. Oh, I thought you were looking up net worth. I can't even read. Billie Eilish and Nat will seemingly confirm. Yeah.
I mean,
seems like it's pretty confirmed.
Damn.
Congratulations to them.
I'm happy. I hope she makes like a really good love song now.
Yeah.
You made me hate this city.
Imagine she starts making music like Benson Boone. Imagine her next song. She's so happy in this relationship. It's the most happy songs.
Cause you give me those ocean eyes. Like she's like.
She remixes all the albums. Billie's happy version. Wow. Congrats to them. What else do we have in these notes?
Yeah, wait.
The last thing that we wanted to talk about was you said that you feel like your apartment complex is plotting against you.
It is. Okay. So this has to do with Saturn. So as I said before, like he's banned from my apartment complex. And there's one, I really hope he does not see this. There is one leasing manager there that banned him. And he's the only leasing manager that knows about him not being allowed to be on the premises. And so ever since that, I have avoided him at all fucking costs. Okay. And like, I get it. But I don't give a fuck. I'm paying so much money for rent. I'm going to bend the rules. I don't fucking care. So I just avoid him. And when I got back from Hawaii, I lost my key fob, and you need it to go up and down any of the elevators to any of the floors. You need a key fob. So I went to the office, or I called them, and I was like, hey, this is my unit. Can you guys get me a new key fob, whatever? And so later that day, I go once the office is closed, and I go to the concierge, and they give me my key fob. It doesn't work, which has never happened. I've lost 5 key fobs before. I've never had that happen. They're like, okay, we'll get you a new one tomorrow. Okay. I call. They're like, come down and get it at 6 p.m. once the leasing office is closed. And I know I won't see that one manager. I go down and I'm like, hey, my key fob, can I get it? My second one, it doesn't work. So I go back to the guy at the desk and I'm like, hey, this one also doesn't work. Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, I can't get up and down. And he's like, oh, well, we'll call this leasing manager Bob. Bob's on floor 7. I'll send you up to him.
Bob.
I'm like, what the and Saturn's with me. So he doesn't push me, but he gets me in the elevator and he presses floor 7 and tries to send me up to Bob. And if I went up to Bob would have probably evicted me. So I pressed 3 and I ran out, and now I don't have a key fob. And I think it's a setup. I think they keep giving me faulty key fobs so that I have to end up meeting with Bob, and then Bob's gonna evict me for sneaking Saturn in for the past 2 months. Because
You want to get a new crib?
yeah.
I'm month to month, so we could just get a big ass crib.
House in the Hills. You know Douse Mendoza just did that?
Who?
Makeup artist. His name's Douse. He's literally 20. He just bought like a multi-million-dollar house in the hills.
Maybe we don't go multi-million-dollar house in the hills right now. We'll get there.
Yeah, so I think they're setting me up. It pisses me off. Fuck you, Bob. Just
So
give me
you
my
think
fucking...
that one of these times they're gonna give you another one that doesn't work and be like, just go up to floor 7, and when you go up there,
he's just gonna be waiting because
you've been served.
Yeah. How have they given me 2 faulty key fobs? And then they're like, oh, go talk to Bob about it. They know Bob is mad at me. Bob has been talking to Emma about me, being like, I need
Bob
to talk.
bald?
Bob is not bald. And Bob's really, me and Bob used to be friends up until this happened. And he's been talking to Emma, being like, I need to talk to Kayla. She knows she's been doing something wrong. And I can't see Bob.
Have you guys met a guy named Bob that's under age 25 right now?
His actual name's not Bob.
I have not. I've never met somebody named Bob.
Or
just
Jeff.
seems like such a mature name. Is Bob like a nickname for another name and you go by that?
Robert.
But I feel like most Bobs I know, like it's not Bob, it's Bobby.
Yeah. Like Bobby Lee, our good pal Bobby Lee. I don't know where he is.
What was his name again?
Jason? So whatever,
Jason.
however he says it.
Let me
Oh yeah, before we end the episode, I have to give him one kiss.
What's his name?
Jason.
It's like Jasin.
We bring him up every episode. I
We do.
really did not
This guy's
expect
gonna
this.
become like a Grammy nominated.
No, he's
artist.
he's sending a cease and desist. He's pissed.
What's up, bro? Here you go.
Thank you.
Do what you
I
would
love
like.
you. I love you. Love you. Hot shit.
Love, bro.
Love, bro.
Wow.
Here, I'll set him right here to end the episode.
Okay.
We're gonna go to our exclusive.
We're going to that exclusive, the most raw, the most fleshy.
And we're gonna talk shit about people.
Yeah. Oh, we're talking shit about everybody right now. Bangingout.com. We'll see you there.
He wants to see. He'll be there too.
And goddamn, this merch has kept me so comfy.
We didn't even. Oh wait, yeah.
It's seriously, this merch is like, let's bang. Like, literally, I was walking around and everyone, like, I got so many people's phone numbers today. I mean, Richie, what was your experience like wearing it?
Dude, I wore the shirt out and I had 5 baddies come up and we're like, oh shit, you're trying to bang? I was like, yes sir.
Richie.
Dude, I'm pulling them in now.
What's
It's all
up
thanks
with
to
it?
my hoodie, bro.
Yeah.
Richie, risky.
No, it really does work. It's scientifically proven that if you wear this merch, I mean, you gonna get lucky.
Wow.
So don't even call it luck. You're just gonna be a happy human being.
Don't call it luck. You're just gonna fuck.
Don't call it luck when you're gonna fuck. All right, that doesn't sound.
I think that made sense. We didn't even acknowledge that Emma's not here.
It's sad.
Sorry, Emma's not here.
I love how it all hits us right. We're all trying to make up for it. Richie did a little hand
We
thing.
literally at the end of the episode. Oh shit.
We're all like, oh fuck. Here, let's cut this into the beginning. Oh, I miss Emma so much. Yo, where is she?
And Allie, yeah,
Why did we
what the
do
fuck?
that, bro?
Sorry, Emma. We
Sorry,
miss
Emma,
you,
we
but
love you.
you decide that a man is more important than us. So
Right, priorities.
priorities, Emma.
Damn. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Wow.
Thank you. We love you. And check out bangingout.com for the second half of this shit.
And it's gonna get juice.
We're playing a really fun game.
Squirty.
We're playing Twisted Twister.
I don't know why I say shit.
So we're gonna play some Naked Twister on the on bangingout.com.
Naked charades happening right now.
Banging out.
You can wear my sweatshirt. And you can tell your friends we'll be together till the end. Girl, you can wear my sweatshirt.
Subscribe.